Welcome to We Win New.
Oh my God!
From a dog-caused dangerous bike accident caught on camera to mad cows thrown at Nissan windshield. Buckle up and join us for a wild ride through the craziest animal versus vehicle encounters ever caught on camera. Don't go at speeds which you cannot control or stop. This keeps happening because train routes often pass through rural grazing areas where cows roam freely. Stray dogs near open tracks is a real problem. No fences, no warning systems. Wow, how lucky they are.
О, блядь, автобус сбил. Ёпки. Мужик, блядь, какой-то обезбашенный.
Да нахуй ёп. Пиздец. Ёп твою мать.
This caused $500 0 cents worth of damage to his Mitsubishi Montero Sport. Those yellow stripes mean slow down and pay attention. Who's at fault, dog or driver? The elephant had enough of the guide and the truck, so it eventually decided to move off. If a deer jumps out, avoid swerving. It's safer to brake firmly and stay in your lane than risk losing control. Have you experienced this yet? If he stayed where he was, the bear would have crossed. Always keep pets on a leash, especially near roads or open areas. extra careful when driving in areas with lots of wildlife. A tough reminder to stay cautious, especially in areas where wildlife can cross your path without warning. Biker came across a grizzly bear and left quickly.
Holy shit!
Did you see the deer?
Yeah.
Ooh.
These animals are solid, and your car up pretty badly, you gotta really watch out and drive safely.
Going. They'll move, they'll move.
They didn't move! There's so many dead on the road! They're laying on the road dead! You just murdered! Why didn't they move? They saw us coming! I couldn't slow down that much.
Poor thing didn't even know what hit him. Glad the police are fine.
150 up.
Fuck's
Honk
sake.
your horn, honk your horn. That's it. Sick. Oh, fuck. I think we'll get to the end of the stage.
A bird drops fish onto the truck's windshield. Animals can appear out of nowhere, especially dusk. Slow down, stay alert. Glad there were no oncoming cars. Occurred in February 2023. A leash is a simple way to protect your furry friend. I think he is a real hero. Oops, poor innocent driver.
Southwest Street.
Are no sleep to sign up. That's Patreon.
Ah, son of a...
Sync will attempt to call 911.
These guys never learn. deer make the wrong choice and cross the tracks of an approaching train. Along all railway tracks in India, there is pasture for the animals, and usually locals with their animals went to it for the green grass. Bonds are still developing their strength and agility, and when they are startled or caught in an unexpected situation like this, their response may not be quick enough.
He's still alive!
He's still alive!
He was testing at the newly opening Red Bull Ring 2011 when suddenly a deer appeared in front of his eyes. Maskolov stetek, Vasko letet goni at para kakoloi. Watch how the racer slows down just a split second to allow the antelope to jump out of the way. A galloping horse collided with a car in Romania.
I make a lot of crisp declarations.
This happened at around 10 a.m. on August 1, 2023.
Band of adventurers.
Third episode of this show.
A little online band of adventurers.
They don't understand the concept of vehicles, so they behave naturally, often panicking in the face of oncoming cars.
Like that over, pull over.
If a bear is startled and bolts across the road, the rest of the herd may panic and follow. What happens when an animal suddenly comes on the road at a time when you are driving smoothly? Yikes! Roads are made for vehicles, not sheep. Cows have relatively poor hearing in the higher frequency ranges where some train whistles are most intense, making them less likely to react. The deer was very difficult to see due to oncoming headlights, so it's not too surprising that the autopilot cameras didn't see it. Both the deer and the rider are okay.
Я что мне уебался-то? Ой, мамочки. Нихуя, что мне уебался-то?
Пиздец, блядь.
Man, as soon as you see a horse, you should instantly slow down. This is why many areas with high deer populations have signs warning drivers to slow down.
With a deer? Oh my god.
He knew what was coming. He simply wanted to live.
Hello. Hello. Puttana pace. Puttana pace.
Oh, absurdly close. Wicked save by cow and driver. Glad he has solid brakes. This is what happens when owners allow their pets to run. Hopefully this is a wake-up call for the owner to be more responsible.
Oh my God.
On November 13th, 2024, a frightened deer leapt onto the roadway in front of an oncoming car.
Are you serious?
Okay, nigga. Wait a minute, motherfucker. Okay, ain't no more. Ain't no more. Motherfucker. Okay, let the window out. Let the window. Y'all let
Oh my god, there's a bear on my car!
A family got a little too close to nature after a grizzly bear decided to clamber onto the front of their car.
Watch your head, come on.
Luckily, these bears don't break through windows.
I hope not.
He smells a beef jerky.
Start the car. Hopefully it
I
scares
don't
him
know,
off.
Valley. Honk.
Honk. Can I honk it? No. There he goes.
You
Honk
don't?
the horn, Valley.
Oh, yay, yay.
Oh my god.
We're alive. We're alive.
Okay, I'm coming around.
बच गई चल 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 भाई 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 ओ भाई हट जाओ अरे कोई है नहीं इस पे जान प्यारी है तो हट जाओ हमें कहाँ जा रहा है किधर चले बढ़ाओ 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 चलो चलो तुम चलो लेफ्ट हैंड में मोड़ो
Maybe next time it'll give him a reason to slow down. and a few seconds could have saved thousands of dollars.
Vamos a salir del Facebook.
No mames.
Ahí trae la placa del taxi. Pero ahí trae la placa.
Driver decides he can no longer wait and decides to pass everyone. It was in Omaha, Nebraska. It happened on the first floor of an apartment building in Nizhnekamsk, Russia. The apartment where the explosion occurred was disconnected from gas a year ago for non-payment. How do you think this incident occurred? A train crashed into a bus in Pursat, Cambodia on March 29, 2024. Never try to rush across the tracks when warning signals are active, and always stop, look, and listen for approaching trains. Security cameras have recorded the moment when the train on the Roca line collided with a truck at a level crossing in the Buenos Aires town of Quilmes, Argentina. You can see the worried driver getting out of the wrecked truck's cabin. In 2023, Pakistan experienced unprecedented floods. The consequences were dire. Nearly 8 million people were displaced and at least 2 million houses destroyed. Basic necessities such as food and shelter continue to be out of reach for a large portion of the flood-affected population. This is exactly why I still believe in miracles. 1 in a million moments, and they nailed it. On August 9, 2016, in Novi Urungoy, Russia, a Lada Priora sedan caught fire and exploded. The vehicle was engulfed in flames before a sudden explosion occurred. Vehicle fires can result from various factors, including fuel system leaks, electrical system failures, or overheating components. Regular maintenance and prompt attention to warning signs can help prevent such dangerous occurrences. During a challenging recovery operation in South Africa, a tow truck attempting to retrieve a stranded vehicle unexpectedly lost balance and flipped over, turning the rescue effort into another chow. On August 19th, 2024, CCTV footage captured a trailer speeding along the roadside in Kedah, Malaysia. It's unknown how or why the driver lost control. A crowd of locals quickly gathered at the scene to witness the aftermath and assess the extent of the damage. What do you think of this? Let us know down in the comments. An explosion at a Tainan resin factory sent a large fireball into the sky on July 18, 2024 that was captured on CCTV. All employees working in the factory immediately evacuated the premises. On May 5, 2025, in Suria, Romania, a blue car was struck by a train at a railway crossing. Be aware that trains are often closer and faster than they appear, so never underestimate their speed. The new Model Y in China was rear-ended by a 3-ton jack truck on the highway in China. Amazing how well the rear absorbed the damage, no serious injuries. The San Jose Obrero parish in La Tala, Spain, collapsed on June 29, 2024. The church was evacuated hours earlier after cracks and structural damage were detected. A priest was miraculously saved. He was trying to enter when the church collapsed. On August 25, 2022, a car crossing a civilian level crossing was hit by a train and spun 360 degrees. Stay alert and avoid distractions when approaching and crossing railway tracks. A warehouse exploded in the town of Porat in central Israel. Video footage showed a series of furious explosions as thousands of fireworks erupted in rapid succession. Firefighters arrived and said that fireworks could still be heard exploding as they extinguished the flames. Make sure your eyes remain on the road to avoid any unexpected hazards. The driver was uninjured after crashing their car into a cafe terrace, causing damage but no harm to anyone. Bricks came crashing down to the ground as the facade of the building suddenly collapsed, sending debris scattering across the sidewalk and startling bystanders. A massive landslide was on August 24, 2023, reported in Himachal Pradesh, India, in which at least 8 residential buildings were destroyed. Several buildings on a hillside come crashing down, along with trees and rubble. An oncoming Santa Fe drove a few centimeters onto a concrete block. It was thrown up and overturned onto the Ford. No one was injured. How a thief managed to snatch an iPhone 14 from the hands of a passenger on a moving train? Here is the answer.
iPhone 14? Woohoo!
While burying posts for a fence he's constructing, he hits a gas line of some sort. Fortunately, he ran away from the area after the explosion and was unhurt. The cab driver was driving on Stony, New Jersey and took an exit and saw this semi blaring through the turn. Next thing you know, he flipped over.
Tá de poeira. Gata, tá de toda.
Think before you act. Impulsive or reckless decisions can have serious consequences for yourself and others. It's always wiser to pause and avoid unnecessary risks. A concrete mixer truck narrowly avoided a rear-expound collision by reacting just in time, skillfully braking and maneuvering to prevent what could have been a severe accident. A big rig hauling a crane hit the bridge on May 27, 2025, knocking concrete onto Interstate 27 in Swisher County, Texas. The bridge, which was visibly buckled, collapsed later in the day. Remember, lightning and thunder mean you should take cover. Instant karma has a way of catching up, whether through cameras, the law, or unexpected consequences. Choose to respect others' property and let your conscience guide you. At an office in China, an iPhone suddenly exploded while resting on a desk, startling nearby employees. Car in front suddenly stopped in the leftmost lane, causing the cars behind to quickly swerve and brake to avoid it, but only 2 cars escaped. At 9:33 p.m. on May 28, 2025, a brilliant fireball illuminated the night sky above Maoming City in Guangdong, China, captivating onlookers. The local meteorological bureau ruled out lightning activity. Now all eyes are on astronomy experts for confirmation. Was it a meteor? On October 1, 2023, during a Sunday Mass in a northern Mexican city, the roof of a church suddenly collapsed, turning a moment of worship into a mess. On May 6, 2024, in Tucson, Arizona, a dog suddenly ran into the roadway near South Swan Road, prompting 2 cars to brake abruptly. However, the unexpected stop led to a rear-end collision.
The finish line is here. Don't forget to give us a like button and share your road encounters in the comments. And don't miss the video on the right side of the screen. See you soon.